It wasn't the restart level.
3, 2, 1.
There's lots of room.
Today, you will be testing with a partner. Please wave to your partner. The upcoming tests require you to work together as a team to facilitate collaboration. Both of you have been equipped with a ping tool. Blue, please good. Orange, please observe your partner's favorite animal. Good. Orange, please use your ping tool to select your favorite element from the periodic table. Really? Okay. Blue, please observe your partner's interesting choice. Your ping tool can orange is
almost
first to
failing again.
acquire a portal device. Blue
I almost didn't
now
make the
has
jump.
a portal device. Finally. Finally. I had almost given up hope of ever testing again. You are the first robots to pass calibration.
Cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Computer Intelligence Training and Enrichment Center Human Test Subject Research Center, or SynTech. But why don't we all just agree to call it the Hub? All cooperative testing courses begin at this central hub. From there we transport you
We're
to
not
the
gonna
new
talk about that
testing
one.
course.
I will. You suck. At Portal.
Fuck off, it still saved time.
Yeah, that's because I had a good start.
Okay.
Hello again. This
Oh,
testing
that's
course
really
was
slow,
originally
sorry.
created for humans. It emphasizes
Do I
teamwork.
talk about that one?
Unlike us, humans need to be taught
I
teamwork.
bumped my head on your
Excellent.
dropper.
Although great science is always the result of collaboration, keep in mind that,
The
like
dropper.
Albert Einstein and his cousin Terry,
Minecraft map.
history will only remember one of you.
Big flopper Minecraft map.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, in some human sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points. I just thought you might find that interesting. Most winners do.
We're not talking about how I almost jumped into the goo either.
Okay.
We are not gonna talk about any room, because we're gonna do something in each room, that's
Very
why.
good. You've really
Okay.
come together as a team, thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all
What
the
can you
work.
fight in laser? I can't
I
think
should
of
look with the
anything.
battle pass.
And still save time.
These tests are potentially lethal when communication,
And I still find my
teamwork, and mutual
portal.
respect are not employed at all times. Naturally, this will pose an interesting challenge for one of you, given the other's performance so far.
Yeah, you're right. I do pre-hop from way too far away.
What are you doing?
That's what I keep telling you.
Monster.
Yeah.
You're one of us.
Wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's that I just
It
didn't
would
want to believe you.
compromise the test to divulge
I was
individual
first also and you on the
scores.
stair.
However, I can tell you that at least one of you is doing very, very well.
I went on the wrong very.
Please continue into the next
Me when
test
I go to the
chamber.
wrong very.
And it's still golden by 0.4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know what you think you are doing, but I don't like it. I want you to stop. The two of you have forged an excellent partnership, with one of you handling the cerebral challenges, and the other ready to ponderously waddle into action should the test suddenly become.
That was good.
While it may appear that I am only tracking your accomplishments using
Aaron's
science
really good at
collaboration
maze.
points.
What?
The truth
No,
is,
I'm
every
You're really good at
aspect
I
of
always
performance will
struggle
be
to get the
reflected in
shot
your final
on
score.
the top.
For instance,
Because
Orange,
it's like a small
you just
window and I have
lost
to be
2
up at the same
opportunity
time.
advisement points.
Mm.
And shooting while moving is like the thing I'm the worst at. That's why I fail so much, like shooting in the lobby, because I have to move at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
To reiterate, this is not a competition. Still, if it were, Orange would be winning. It's not, though.
I suck at this. I don't know why, I never failed this and now I fail it every time.
Don't worry, it's all good. Tons of times
Perhaps I should have specified.
in like fling crushers.
Teamwork is a concept
Yeah.
in which 2 or more people work together,
And bridge fling.
usually with the goal
Yeah.
of not failing horribly.
But that's still annoying. Because I'm doing nothing special and I still go way too fast.
Sometimes
Yeah.
testing
I
has to
even
work
like
outside
fail
the
some of
confines
my
the
jumps
lab.
on purpose to
This
lose
next
speed.
test is so outside the box, I won't even tell you what you were looking for. You will know it when you find it.
At least I didn't fail that this time.
Congratulations. You managed to complete this absolutely meaningless test. Oh, I almost forgot. When you go outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. I consider that a failing, by the way. Stop it. What if you froze like that? There must be something wrong with the reassembly machine. Well, let's do some tests and see what happens.
I've got my fade out of the town so early.
Mm. Nice.
Because I moved a bit at the beginning. Yeah, 0.5 gold.
Nice.
I'm gonna do this every time now.
This course was originally designed to build confidence in humans. To do that, the tests were nothing more than 5
Oh,
minutes
I'll come
of
back
them
just in case
walking,
you don't make it.
followed by me praising
Never mind.
them for another 10
You're just
minutes.
better than me.
God,
Well, they
gamer.
walk. Since you are thankfully not humans, I have changed the test to make them
There's
far
no
more
way to do the
challenging.
reportal.
And
There's like
far
a more
less
consistent way of doing
You
it,
did
but
an excellent job
the
placing
reportal's
the
more
edgeless
fun.
safety cube in the receptacle. You should be very... Oh wait, that's right.
It pushes
you have
me every
humans.
time.
I can drop the fake praise. You have no idea how tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edgeless safety cube into a receptacle designed to exactly fit an edgeless safety cube.
Okay, we are back on the game now.
Electrocuted, shot, drowned, crushed, burned in goo. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of all the ways humans can die. You can't die in any of those ways.
No, I
Well
was
done.
too far from the diary.
Interesting note. I only created this test to watch test subjects fail, and you didn't. You must be very, very proud. I'm building the world's smallest trophy for you.
That's more time, no? That's more time I could have saved easily. Just by moving backward.
The best way to build confidence is to first recognize your insecurities. Orange, can you write down all the ways you feel unworthy, ashamed, or inferior? On second thought, we don't have the time. Just look at how much better you are than Blue. Blue, you are very good at being
Nice
an
ball, at
example.
least.
Yeah, but that's still very bad.
How is this even science without the possibility of death?
That's still very bad.
Mm.
Remember when I told you that you were the only subjects to pass the calibration test? I lied. There are 5,000 other two-subject teams in direct competition with you. But don't worry. Begin juggling test in 3, 2, 1. Did you notice I didn't even stay to the end of your last test? I was confident you could finish. Do you know where I was?
Wait,
I
Finn,
was
why does it
outside
say
watching
no
some deer
fade
fly.
on your bottom
You
left?
don't even
Because
care.
I'll
on
explain
this
in a
one
second.
there's no fade for the ending dialogue. We need to go at the elevator in okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you know who dances around like
Like,
an imbecile when they
Star
accomplish
is,
the
like,
tiniest little
cheating
thing?
Yeah.
Humans.
If you're asking how I
That's
managed to
what you
actually
look
get it
like
down there,
right
it's
now.
basically like a
More
hot
than
element.
that.
It's like a toast notification thing.
toast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
for
not-
the toast.
It's not really cheating because I could just have it open on my second monitor as like a text document. It's just easier this way. It's like it's allowing
If
rules.
your confidence
But it
is
is kind
still
of-
high enough, remember,
It seems like
no
it should
one
be
was
cheating,
created
but it's not.
perfect. Even I was created with an
I mean, it does nothing special
I was
other
given too much
than
empathy
like
with human suffering.
putting
Content
what's
life.
up on another screen.
Handicap.
Yeah.
It's a true story.
And so it changes per map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like an onload. There's an onload command, so like SAR onload, and you can add conditions.
Oh, so like a script type of beat.
Yeah. It's like SAR onload condition map is equal to multi-fling.
Congratulations on completing that last test.
Do this.
Oh my god,
But I
that's
find
painful
something
to do
troubling
probably.
Without the
Yeah.
looming consequence of death. Is
It
this
was
even
balls to
science?
set up.
I see, I see.
It is cool though. Also, Emily is writing
Your
something
test
at the
times show
moment
you are going
that's
too
like
slowly.
variables.
Maybe you are getting
Right,
human
right.
Put in-
emotions. Do you need
It's
real
all good.
encouragement?
But in the console,
Let's see
it can
if
be
this
cool.
helps. Blue, you are the most advanced model of robot Aperture Science has
Sorry.
ever discontinued.
That's so annoying when it happens.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even doing anything.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Like I press no key, sometimes I go too low, sometimes I go too high.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I think you have earned a break from the official testing courses.
Honestly, I didn't even know there were like fades in co-op.
I don't think they save as much time as in single player, but it's free time save.
To complete this test, you need to find a set of blueprints. Don't worry, they are of no use to anyone. Totally boring and useless. This is just a thought experiment. Just to see how much time you'll waste thinking about these worthless documents. The correct time is 0 seconds.
That's bullshit. when I don't have velocity, I like grab it automatically, and this time I
Why
had
do
like
you need
lots
you to
of
be in the
velocity,
room so I can
and I
see
can't
them?
even grab it.
I want to be clear. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look at them. Done. I guess. I suppose. you think you are doing, but I don't like it. I want you to stop. Maybe I shouldn't send you outside of the official testing courses. You are picking up some bad human traits. And trust me,
How did you beat me into
humans
the
only
fucking
have one
elevator?
good trait.
It might
You
be
fought?
gold because I got the fade eye as well. No.
I was really slow. It would have gold otherwise.
This course was created and then abandoned by humans. They tend to do that. Create something wonderful, and then abandon it. Do you know why they abandoned this course? Too deadly. Have you worked out the one good trait humans have yet? Let me give you a clue. It's the one thing you can't do. I thought going back to these old tests would satisfy me. But try as you might to fail this next test, I still won't be satisfied.
I thought I killed you there.
You did very
Yeah,
well.
because you shot so
The
late,
humans
but it
closed
was.
this test because they said
Oh,
it was too
fuck.
deadly. I thought they would have moved it into the testing track Hall of Fame for that, not let it deteriorate. One of my best tests, and they let plants grow here. Can you believe this? You can't test plants. We tried. They just sit there, never showing pain nor fear. That isn't science. Excellent work. If you were human, you would want a reward for completing this test. A reward for testing. At least the plants didn't want a reward.
Gold pug.
0.6.
I created this test to let the humans feel good about themselves. It is extremely easy. Just follow the arrows. I'm sorry. The arrows seem to have rusted off. Good luck. Congratulations.
This one
Your
might go,
ability to
might
complete
go
this
as well
test
because I got
proves the
fast at
humans
the
wrong.
bridge.
They described it as impossible,
Mhm.
deadly, cruel, and one test subject even had the nerve to call it broken.
Yep, 1.2 seconds.
Yikes.
For this
Can't believe
next
you've got
test,
29
the
seconds of
humans
possible
originally
time saving on this
requested
map.
helmets to avoid brain injuries. I ran the numbers. Making the goo deadly was more cost effective.
That was really nice as well. I feel like that could gold as well.
To try
That was
and
really
make this
fast.
course more
Yeah,
exciting,
no, I was slow
I
at the
asked
shot and at the
reassembly
ending,
machine to not reassemble you.
compared to
You
the gold, I
refused.
think.
I understand.
Maybe.
That would be like asking me not to test. Still, that would have been exciting.
Yep, +2.
Okay.
This is a bridge building exercise. The humans were miserable at this. Mostly because you can't build bridges out of tears.
Our game didn't freeze. Let's go.
No
So I was a
one
bit
has
slow
ever
placing the
completed
ball.
this test before. The humans must have reconfigured it from my original plans. If you are wondering what that smell is, that is the smell of human fear. I miss that smell. Congratulations. I am sure if I had the time to repair these tests, you would have never completed them. So again, congratulations on completing the broken, easy tests.
Nice.
Balls.
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 I am going
Nice
to
balls.
risk having you go outside the official courses one more time. The
That's such a
humans
weird
accidentally
compliment.
forgot to put a security code in the player.
No.
I am sure it happened by accident. But why don't you put it back in the player?
That was the first time I failed this section of the map at the beginning.
It's a change. I fucking fail every single run.
Almost went too far to catch the
Nice.
ball. And I don't know how I opened the door. It shouldn't have worked.
Fuck off.
Double down. And now I got it, obviously.
Nice.
In just a moment, the word blah will be
That's
repeated
stupid time
over
lapse.
and over again. If at some point you hear a number rather than the word blah, ignore it. It is not important.
Today's security code is 5334118.
I never
that
expected
was
you
fast.
to make it this far. To be honest, after your performance in the calibration test,
Did I
was
bonk
ready
you?
to break
No,
down
I
your
bonked on
course
the door.
and put them back in the scientific calculators I took them from. But you two have become
Okay, I'm not gonna fail. I shoot first on the funnel.
Okay.
Since I never expected you to make it this far,
Yeah, good.
I have to build this new course just for you. I have noticed that you two have become
I think that's in the
extremely
middle
close.
as well, so that should be okay.
I'm not sure I like that.
You did the same as me.
Test chamber completed. In the interest of science, I am now talking to you privately. Do not tell your teammate. Just between you and me, you're doing very well. 107. It would be pointless for either of us to hurt Blue's feelings, but it's clear to everyone monitoring the test who's carrying who here.
I almost didn't catch you there.
The Enrichment Center will now provide a list of numbers and fruits. Write them down, as they will become important later in the experiment. Not the fruits, though. 7. Avocado. 40. Please continue into the next test chamber. Blue, Orange and I were just discussing your behavior on the last few tests. I have to agree. Blue is penalized 75 science collaboration points. While
Nice.
teamwork is needed to complete these tests,
We had CFG
I'm not
and
sure I
the
trust the two
boost.
of you together.
Nice.
So we lost a bit of time.
Sorry I missed the beginning of that test. I was just talking with the reassembly machine about your becoming human. We all agree you should stop.
That's stupid,
Just
I'm
stop
sorry.
it already. You don't need to do that. Are you doing that just to aggravate me? Blue, how well do you really know Orange? Do you trust Orange? What if I told you you aren't Orange's first cooperative partner? Orange, to be clear, I was just asking Blue if he trusted you. I trust you. You are my favorite cooperative testing site. Blue, I agree. I never noticed that about Orange before. Orange, is there something you would like to say? Blue, do you feel betrayed by Orange for telling me those horrible things
I'm
about
lagging.
you? If Orange had said those things about me, Orange would never make it to the next reassembly
Okay, it's back to
station.
normal.
Nice.
Yeah, because I don't think I can do advanced polarity with you jumping a bit too late every time on my screen.
You both made it. It seems no matter what I try to do to pull you apart or destroy you, you just keep going. Keep testing.
Nice.
Don't either of you have drive
I
to
went
be better
as early
than
as
the
I
other?
could.
It's like you're just machines. At the start of this course, I was worried you were becoming too close.
I
But
went
in
on
my
the
attempt to
second
drive
jump.
you apart, I learned something important about trust and betrayal. Your brains are too small to feel either of those emotions, so I can trust you 100%.
Hog. Oh, gold. Pug.
Yeah, because I went early. Point 0.46.
This is the last test of the
This
final
is the
course.
last test for the standard course. It's just something I whipped up for you. I thought you might enjoy a challenge for once.
What? Oh, what? Tora didn't die. I was like
Yeah.
confused.
Congratulations. You completed the standard section of this course. Before we can go any further, I will need you to complete one more test outside of the standard testing track. Please refrain from doing those childish gestures while you are up there.
Yeah,
We need
remember
find
to
a power
circle jump
station
my
at the
portal.
end of this course.
Yep.
The humans must have accidentally disconnected it from my grid. I am sure it was just a clerical error. Oh, those clerks. Did you think the electrical switch was down there?
If that doesn't gold, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
I
That was
didn't-
like actually really fast.
I didn't lose the disc, so it's nice.
Yeah.
You did it. You powered on the system. I'm fully connected. I can see everything. See, nothing bad happened.
Hey, Alex.
Excellent.
Oh, did you like the 50 pictures that I sent you?
I loved them.
How are you?
Did gold, Pog.
Yep, 1.6 seconds. I think I did too early now. Yep. Sorry.
It's all good. I can do the restart if you prefer, if ping makes it a bit weird.
I mean, I just don't know
Are
when to
you
do it, so...
scared to save those
Yeah.
humans?
You didn't even lose a whole second, it's all good.
Lose 4 seconds.
This
Oh.
final course is
Only
training to
for me
reach
at
the
least.
human vault. So this actually has a purpose. Those other courses were fun, but let's be honest. I need human test subjects for it to be science. Congratulations on completing the test. You two really are the best cooperative testing team I could ever ask for.
I think live split handles the splits a little bit differently because
It gold did 24 point,
Yeah.
point of value.
Are you curious about the humans? It seems some of the last non-testing humans alive tried to secretly imprison other humans and hide their tracks. I think they wanted to punish them by not allowing me to include them in testing. That's why humans couldn't complete these courses. They treat their friends as enemies.
nice
To
save.
start preparing for human testing again, I checked an old suggestion box. The number one request? Less deadly tests. That's ridiculous. How do
That's
they know for
done
sure
time
the
off.
tests are deadly if they could still write the
It's fine.
suggestion?
It can't save time. I don't believe it.
No, it doesn't, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
okay. So,
To get to the vault, you are going to need to use all the tricks you have learned. To help, I have made these tests extremely difficult.
Oh, fuck yes.
I would say extremely deadly, but we all know, for you and your amazing ability to be reassembled, nothing is lucky for you two. While I can't
hate this
control
map
the
in
load
AMC.
outside of the testing courses, the reassembly machine can continue with
I
his
ate
work.
all maps
You will
in
need him for the
AMC.
final track.
Except credits. Oh wait, we don't play it.
Yeah.
But like, I like credits because it means it's the end of the game.
I didn't mean to make you feel bad earlier about your tests not being real science.
I
I guess
almost failed
finding out they
again.
weren't science was some sort
Me
of
too.
test in and of itself. Congratulations on passing
My
that
movement is
test.
like horrible now. What?
Nice.
I wonder
The
if
camera flipped,
humans
so I
will make a
almost died.
statue of me for
5
rescuing
minutes for
them.
the bottle.
Oh, don't worry. If they ever write an historical document of my heroic rescue, I will make sure your names are included in the footnotes. While I will receive all the glory for the rescue, don't think you two aren't going to get something. The bond you form during these tests
Nice.
will last a lifetime.
Very excited.
Ooh.
I'll shoot the portal so it doesn't
Yeah,
waste,
okay.
waste you
Thanks.
him. Right.
Oh, you placed it.
Yeah.
I almost did like you and died. I made it on the fence.
At the rate you are completing these tests, I am beginning to think you don't share my excitement for rescuing
What's the best
crying,
possible time?
trapped,
31:19.
injured, dying
19.
humans.
Mm-hmm.
If that
What?
doesn't
Or
motivate you,
25
I'm
now.
not sure what
Oh,
will.
okay.
31:28 now.
Okay. How do we? Does that mean Vault Entrance is like a huge time saver?
Alright, yeah, our vault entrance in PB is really bad.
Maybe you two have never met humans. They are as bad as you might think. Smelly, gross, annoying. Often wanting to try and
Oh,
kill
sorry.
you.
I'm gonna take my time
they
here
do
to
make
make sure that I
great
kill the turret.
tests.
You kill nobody.
We are only
Before-
two
when you said
tests
sorry,
away
like, there
from
was nobody
reaching the
there.
humans.
At all.
Yeah.
Are you as excited
So
as
at
I
least
am?
you went back and killed the turret.
Yeah.
Only one more test after this. I know your cores are reused from calculation machines, built for simple mathematical operations and not for testing. But if we can rescue the humans, I promise you
Really
something
nice
to
gel as well.
add. Maybe even subtract. In
I
case
thought I
you're
went in
worried
the
about the
fizzler.
humans, don't be. They aren't all monsters. Most of them are simply good test subjects. I believe the ratio of good test subjects to monsters is about 1,000,000 to 1.
Nice gold, 0.56.
The human vault is just past that opening. I entered the security code, but the vault door remains locked. I
Finn?
am going to need you to activate the manual locks on the vault door itself.
Almost went too low.
Me too.
Oh, I almost died there. Okay, we got this.
Stop failing. You need to find the vault door. Something is wrong. This door.
You're intermediate. Fuck.
No way. 31, 49, 31, 49 for me. It's
Uh,
31, 42. Oh, my 7 seconds behind.
That's the big PV.
Yeah. I'm happy. I mean, I'm sad that I missed the jump point.
It's fine. It's